Benjamin Britten, one of the most remarkable musicians of the 20th century, was born in 1913 in the Suffolk fishing town of Lowestoft on England's east coast. He was, he said, quite an ordinary little boy, apart from one curious thing. He wrote music. He wrote lots of it. He started aged 6, and by 15 showed such promise that the composer Frank Bridge offered to take him on as a pupil. By 20, he'd finished music college and was a full-time composer, soon working on documentary films with people like the poet W.H. Auden. In 1939, Britten went to North America with Peter Pears, the singer who became his life partner. When war broke out in Europe, the pair stayed in the United States. There it was that the homesick Britten came across the poems of George Crabbe from his native Suffolk.
In a flash, I realized two things: that I must write an opera and where I belonged.
Britten went home to England in 1942 and spent the rest of the war giving concerts and working on that opera, Peter Grimes. It caused a sensation and put English opera on the map for the first time in centuries. A string of major works followed, many of them operas produced by the touring company Britten co-created. In 1948, he also co-founded a festival of music and the arts in his new hometown, Aldeburgh. Snape Malting's Concert Hall is just one enduring legacy of a life cut short in 1976 at the age of 63. Britten left more than 100 major works, today loved more than ever by audiences around the world.